What's up, guys? I decided that I'm going to pull the plug on the Tesla Model 3 order that I recently placed. And in this video, I'm going to share with you why I came up with that decision, what was going through my mind, what I plan to do with the money that was set aside and designated for this Tesla, and what I have in store for my financial future in the short term. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Josh, and I make videos on ways that you can save, make money, and all things related to your finances. So if that's for you, if that interests you, go ahead and click that red subscribe button until it turns gray, and that way you don't miss anything. If you checked out my last video, I went through the steps because I was so excited that we were going to order this Tesla Model 3. It's been a car that I've been looking at about for the last two and a half years now. And everything was in place. We have been saving, we have been setting money aside, we have been daydreaming, we have been dreaming literally about having this Tesla Model 3. And whenever it seemed like all the dominoes were lining up correctly, the stars were aligned, whatever you want to call it, I woke up this morning and said, not yet. And the reason that I woke up this morning and said maybe we need to wait just a little while longer, it's not because the financing wasn't there. It's not because we were struggling or anything dramatic happened. It's just that I was recalled that we do have that property down in the Bahamas, which was a horrible purchase that I did. And I took out a lump of debt for that property. So at this point, I am still paying about $500 every single month for this property in the Bahamas that I really don't use. So I was like, why should I go out and purchase a $44,000 car when all is said and done, when there's a outstanding debt that's costing about $500 every single month, that I could take the money that was set aside for the Tesla and begin to chip away at that. So we were riding this morning. Keisha asked me about, like, should we take a family trip just to get away? And then it started having the wheels turning again. And I asked her, would you rather take family trips and go out and enjoy life? Or would you rather have a luxury car that we can ride around in? Because I was like, if we're going to put all of this money here, we may not have enough of money left for X, Y, and Z. And it was very apparent to us at this moment that we should probably still look at reducing our debt and chipping away at the Bahamas. And right before the pandemic, Keisha's old car, it had a major malfunction. We pretty much only use one car. I mean, right now we work at the exact same place, so it's no use of having two cars going back and forth. So when Keisha's old car went out, we went on and purchased another car. However, we went on and took out a car loan for that. So that was another about $400 a month that we're paying now. And by doing this one move, by saying, hold on the Tesla for another year and a half, that we can now save $900 every single month. And just think of what we can do and what someone can do if they had an extra $900 a month, not going out in payments to someone else. So that's nothing dramatic happened, but it was just a realization that took place, and it was just made clear, would we rather have a Tesla or would we rather have an extra $900 a month? And it was so clear. So this is what we're doing. I still have the 2014 Toyota Prius. Love that car. It is clean. It is nice. Never had any problems out of it. But we're going to put that up for a private sale, take the proceeds from that, the money that we had set aside for Tesla, and we're going to just start chipping away at debt. And over the next year and a half, that we should have enough of cash saved up in reserves to go and purchase that Tesla just outright, and if that's what we decide to do, because I know a lot of times when you have the money in your hand or you have the money in your banking account, you start looking at things with a different perspective. It's one of those things that whenever somebody say, well, it's only $300 a month, but you're not looking at the overall cost. But if you're going out paying cash, and if I have $66,000 just say in my account, do I really want to take that $66,000 just to ride from point A to point B? Don't get me wrong. Teslas are nice. They're very nice. And I do plan on still purchasing one in the future, but it's just one of those things. Was it really worth buying the car now and still having $900 every single month going out into payments? So that's why I'm just going to encourage you right now. If you are looking at a situation, a financial situation, ask yourself, can you wait? Can you practice that patience? Because now I already know that after all is said and done, that we're probably going to be happier when we make that purchase of a Tesla, because now we're going to have so much more money in our pockets that we can like pay for some of the upgrades or just live life frugally. Because when you're living a frugal life, that's just that you're living resourceful. That doesn't mean cheap. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys because I know I was so excited to put in that order. Go check out the video, and that way you can see all of the hidden costs that's associated. And if you do decide to purchase a Tesla, I'm still going to leave a link down in the description box below where you can get 1,000 miles of free charging on the Tesla network. You don't want to pass that away, so make sure you use the link down in the description box below, because you don't want to leave any money on the table. So if you want to look at how I went through step by step on how to purchase your Tesla, check out the top video right over there. Subscribe by clicking the icon right here, and that way you don't miss anything. And I will see you in the next video.